Hey y'all, Nani here. Welcome to my channel. You can call me Nani. Please like, comment, and subscribe and share. So I just dropped baby girl off at work and I am gonna head over to Jason's Deli. Not if there's anyone here watching this not from Texas. I don't know if they have these other places, but we have a place here called Jason's Deli, which is pretty good. It's pretty tasty. They have the typical sandwiches, salads, all that good stuff, blah blah blah. I did try calling ahead to place an order, but they put me on a forever hold, and I just can't handle that. It's annoying. So we're just going to take a drive on over to Jason's Deli. If I think I have it right. I don't know. We'll see. Today I am tackling our sheets and, laundry, stuff like that. I need a little bit of air shit, y'all. And ooh, can I go in there? Probably shouldn't. Pier 1's not letting people come in yet. That's a shame, because I love Pier 1. Oh my god. Hey, listen, I already stopped. These people, oh my god. Y'all need to pray for me. This guy in front of me is driving a Mustang, and his license plate is How, like H-O-W hyphen D as in David. So it's Howdy. Isn't that cute? Ooh, what the hell? Cotton Patch has a big old line. I guess it's lunchtime around here. Look at those baby squirrels playing in the water. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's so cute. Bird, you better move. You're gonna get run over. Oh God, I hope that little baby squirrel doesn't get run over. Oh God. We saw one that was flattened out yesterday. It was so sad. Ooh. Anyway, so I am going pick up lunch. First day of keto was yesterday. Didn't go great. My daughter decided she doesn't want to go keto, so we picked up some items for her, and I may have eaten some of her items. She got some of these, those Lara bars, L-A-R-A bars, and they have peanut butter flavor. I love peanut butter. Hold on, I'm looking for my chapstick. Oh, shit. Every time. I swear to God, y'all. I swear with everything that is inside of me. I check before I leave the house to make sure I have it. And then somehow it ends up not in my pocket. I managed to find a dress with pockets, which is a miracle. But my corners are feeling like, well, I'm just going to have to use this. Like Barbie lip gloss or something. Oh my God. That feels wrong. Feels wrong, but it feels so right. Thank you. Okay, so. So what I'll do is I'll go up to, I'm just going to go up to their window and order food and then go wait a few minutes and chat with y'all, I guess. Oh no, I've got something in my eyeball. This happens every time I wear makeup. Or it could be the neuropathy. That's the fun thing about neuropathy. You never know if it's real, or if it's not. Like, you could have something that feels like a heart attack, and it's just something called costochondritis, which in the MS world they call it the MS hug. In the SFN world, I guess they would call it the SFN hug, but nobody knows what the fuck SFN is. So I guess you just call it costochondritis, but nobody knows what that is either. But if you say MS hug, somehow everybody knows what that is. So, okay. So, I know Jason's Deli is on this side. Just have not figured out where. I'm going to go around back. Because I realized yesterday we went to the store. I bought a lot of salad fixings. And, I tried to find chicken breasts to cook. Like, just cook a bunch of them and then chop it up, you know. Couldn't find chicken breasts. They didn't have any. So, is that Jason's Deli? Hold on, what am I looking at here? Why don't y'all have any signage? Where's Jason's Deli? Oh, God, I'm about the flower shop, y'all. What am I going to do? Where's Jason's Deli? Am I next? Was that it? I don't know what is going on. Where the hell is Jason's Deli at? That's not it. That's me Casino. Where's Jason's Deli? Y'all, I've lost my mind. Where is Jason's Deli? Oh my goodness. Where's Jason's Deli? Hi, flower shop. But I will have you know, we went to Chipotle yesterday because my baby girl was really craving it. And I did not go inside the flower shop. I wanted to so bad, but I didn't. But I realized I don't need to order anything from Jason's because I bought pre-cooked chicken breast or whatever, you know. Like, I feel horrible doing that. Like, it's a waste of money that we don't have to be wasting. But there was no chicken breast. There was no chicken breast. And I want to put some chicken breast in my salad so I have some freaking protein. So I'm just going to go home and throw a salad together with tomatoes and lettuce. I've got like a spring mix, whatever, and then like a spring mix lettuce. Oh my God, their line is outrageous. Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna be here with me for a minute. And then I got like the other bag that's got the crunchy bits, like, you know, radishes and Brussels sprouts and carrots, but all like shredded up, you know. So I'll do that. But anyway, so yeah, that's the thing about small fiber neuropathy is you could legitimately have something in your eyeball. Usually for me though, when it's neuropathic eye pain, it's very sudden, which all eye pain is. Like, if you get something in your eye, it starts bothering you. But it's like sudden, and it's stabbing, and it doesn't stop, and it hurts like when you move your eye, when you do anything. it doesn't matter what you do. So I usually just end up doing this, like closing my eye and doing this and screaming. And that's all you can do. And then it stops. You know. Currently it's just my knees. I'm waking up with a lot of knee pain. And I know it's because I sleep with, so the way I fall asleep every night is I fall asleep on my back, and I have my, what do you call that? You know, the thing. God. Brain fog. What do you call that thing? You know, the thing. You know. Maybe I'll get something for lunch here and then I'll have the salad for dinner. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'll do. Of course, I don't know what I want from here. But, what was I saying? Brain fog. I don't know. Oh, knees. So I fall asleep and I'm listening to the meditation. There it is, meditation. I was thinking menopausal, like there. How's that? Is that better? Got a reflection. I was thinking like menopausal instead of meditation, but I keep my meditation earbuds in my ears while I'm listening. So I take my meds and then I turn everything off. And I started doing that recently because so my husband and my daughter would not have to deal with Amber. She is the one that comes when the Ambien is completely taken over. We call her Amber, and she is crazy. She likes to just eat. Where am I? Oh my God, I thought I was in line. Is this not Jason's Deli? Am I in line at a fucking Taco Bell? Son of a bitch. Are you kidding me? Motherfucker. And I'm so sorry, girl. Ladies, women. Oh, I'm sorry. Put your babies, cover their ears. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my fault. But shit. That was annoying. Jason's is right there. Lord, why? I guess I'm just going to be plagued with this forever, so I might as well just get used to it. Okay, let's get back in line. Yes, folks, this is real. I'm not joking. I'm not playing around. This is real. Okay. So here we are, definitely at Jason's Deli. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying is the problem with small fiber neuropathy is that it also affects your autonomic functions, and so it's inside and out. So the nerves that innervate the larger nerve fibers that assist with your breathing, with your digestion, everything that's autonomic, which basically your whole body is autonomic, right? Except for like, I choose if my hands move or not, except for when small fiber neuropathy chooses if my hands move. I used to have my hands, this hand would shake, like this would shake a lot. So I'm thinking that because this doesn't do it anymore, that maybe those nerves are just dead. I don't know, because it doesn't do it anymore. I still have pain in the hand, but, and a lot of it just depends on how twitchy I am. Depends on, I guess, I'm still having, I don't want to say the word, you know what I mean. Oh, God. Anyway, so yeah, it's fun because you never know, and as a community, we've become so used to the different sensations, the different pain. I had one thing happen to me once. It ended up being a scapula, a very intense scapula, what do you call that? When your muscle contracts, right? So I know your scapula is that muscle in your back, where your wings are. And it was so sudden. I hadn't done anything. Like, I was just walking from my bed to past the dresser to go to the bathroom. I hadn't picked anything up. I hadn't done anything. We were fixing to leave, and all of a sudden, I just was like, it was so sudden, and it was just like, it felt like it pulled itself so tight from the back, and that it pulled everything from the front as well. And my breathing wasn't affected, except it just felt like it was so tight that I couldn't breathe. You know what I mean? Like, but I didn't get sweaty or clammy. I didn't feel nauseous. And I do know that women have different symptoms of heart attack. But for whatever reason, I guess I just assumed my instincts would tell me to go to the ER or not. And I just really felt like this is scapula. And it was very intense. It went from 0 to like 9. But I went ahead and went to work, and it loosened it up. I put heat on it, took my muscle relaxers. I put my Aspercream on there, because Aspercream really does help. I mean, when I say help, like, I always mean it takes like a little edge off, like just a tiny little nibble. But when you live the life that we do, we'll take whatever we can get. So, Aspercream, because it's got lidocaine in it. If you can get just straight lidocaine that's even got more, I use that when I'm burning. But I don't usually burn unless I'm in a really bad flare. I burned more at the beginning. My forearms always burned. And I had no idea what that was from. I was just like, that's so weird. And then I'd get like these weird, like, tingly, super duper, like, tingly, prickly feelings in my thighs, or in like the middle of one of my calves, or, I don't know. Now my muscles are just so tight. Like, you know what it is? Okay. So, anybody that's watching right now, I want you to sit quietly somewhere. If you can find a place that's undisturbed, go sit in your car or whatever. Sit for 5 minutes. Don't think about your body, right? Don't think about your different body parts. But just sit. Think about anything you want. Think about football. Think about your, how hungry you are. If you're, what are you going to make for dinner? How much your mother-in-law irritates you. Whatever. Ooh, I got to look at what I want. Hold on now. Oh, Lord have mercy. What do y'all got? And I want you to then, when you're done, think about if you noticed your being, right, your soul or whatever, inside your body. Like if you felt your body. Do you know what I mean? Like, most people, hold on, and I'm probably going to forget everything I'm talking about. I'm going to place one to go.
Okay, I'll be right with you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, well, who knows how long I'll be sitting here waiting for him to ask me what I want to order. Oh, my God. I guess it's lunch hour. I guess people are back at work. I don't know what's going on, but anywho. Hold on. You might want to take my order, dude, like, for real.
Alrighty, sorry about that. What can I do for you today?
That's okay. So I need to order 2 Reuben the Greats.
2 Reuben the Greats?
Yes, but can I get one of them on, like, white bread instead of rye?
Sure.
Okay.
So one on white instead of rye. Okay.
Yeah, and then I need to add 2 sides of coleslaw.
Unfortunately, we're not doing a coleslaw right now. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay then. That's fine. Then I need to order just add chips and salsa to one of those, and then like fruit and yogurt to the other one.
Okay, so one with chips and salsa and one with fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that's it. And it's a to go, so how long do you think that'll take?
Anywhere between 6 to 10 minutes.
Do I need to like go park?
Don't worry about it. I'll pull you up here. We'll get you standard out. We'll either have you park or just chill right here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
It's going to be $27.13.
Okay, thanks. He's a little tart for my taste. Give me just a minute, y'all. Give me just a good minute here. Yeah, okay. this one. If a bee flies in here, I swear to God. I'm not having that on top of a damn spider.
Hi there.
Hello.
2713 today.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. If you wouldn't mind pulling up to spot number 1 right over there next to that silver Ford. Bring
Okay.
it out to you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Well, I thought I could use my time to go get some coleslaw, but apparently not. So, yay me. Okay. And he wants me to park over here where Miss Thing doesn't want to shut her damn door. Okay, here we go. I'm parking. So, anyway, what I was saying was, y'all, go sit in your car or sit in your bathroom or whatever, sit on the floor, lay in the bed, and think about, whatever you want to think about. And then I want you to, when you're done, think about at any time during that time, did you feel your body? You know what I mean? Because for me, for years, until I got small fiber neuropathy, like, I never felt my body. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't aware of my mouth. I didn't feel my tongue or my lips or my shins or my scapula or any part of my body. I didn't feel it. You know what I mean? Like, it was, they were just a part of me. Now, obviously, if I accidentally hit my shin on the whatever dresser, then I feel that. And you might feel that for a few hours. But small fiber neuropathy or any kind of chronic illness means that you usually are feeling at least 75% of your body, because that part of your body is in pain. So, for instance, today, like right now, I can feel my sternum, and then all of like the bone tendon structure from like here down into my sternum, my shoulder. I have frozen shoulder syndrome pain, but nothing happened to my arms. Like, I went to a chiropractor just to see, for funsies, and he this arm is the worst. Used to be this arm, but it switched. And he took an x-ray and he was like, no, your arm's fine. And I knew it would be. It's just that my nerves are sending the message to my brain that I have frozen shoulder syndrome. And so that anytime I move my shoulder, it's excruciating. Oh, I remember what I didn't tell y'all once. So, and if I said this in another video, I'm sorry. Because I remember I kept trying to tell y'all. And I would remember, oh, I need to tell y'all this. And then forget, or something would happen. But I went to a rheumatologist one time, and I told him about my problem. Like, when you are basically a T-Rex, okay, so imagine a T-Rex. Like, this is their range, right, of what they can do or where they can move their hands, right? Like, if I want to reach down and get something over there, I gotta, this arm's not so bad. It does hurt. But this arm's the worst. And what sucks is when I'm getting food from the drive-through, I have to, like, use this arm. And, oh, here we go.
How are you doing?
Hey, I'm well, thank you.
Did you have 2 Reubens?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so
have a great day.
much. You too. Bye. Okay, where can I go for coleslaw? Because I didn't have any, and my husband's going to want coleslaw bad. Where can I go for coleslaw? Anyway, so I went to this rheumatologist, and he basically told me, I told him my range with my arms and everything, and his answer was, just accept it. Now, I do believe in acceptance. I believe that that is a healthy part of life, is learning to accept things. I think that's part of why the first 5 years for me was so awful, is because I couldn't accept it. And I think I think the biggest, girlfriend, could you please just fucking decide where you want to go? You're not really gonna not, oh my God, you bitch. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get out of here, and no, they're not letting me. People are being mean to me, y'all. I'm just trying to get my husband some lunch and figure out how to get him some coleslaw, because we ain't got any. And I don't think Taco Bell has any. And I know of a KFC, but that's down the road a bit. But, I mean, I might as well. But I also don't know where I am now. Oh, I can go back to, okay, I'm in the wrong. Lady, I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, so acceptance was one of the biggest things that led to my healing. Like, I finally accepted, ooh, y'all, yeah, this subject is difficult for me to talk about. And I have nothing to wipe my face with, and I'm wearing makeup. This is why I don't wear makeup. Damn it. They gave me some napkins. Please say they did. I think this deserves to stop at the flower shop. Don't y'all think so? No, I'm not going to do it. That's why I'm 200 and, I won't say pounds. Because I just let myself do whatever, and now I've got to start taking care of this old body, because nobody else is going to take care of her but me, and I want her to last a little bit. I've got some grandbabies I've got some grandbabies that haven't even been made yet that I want to be here for, so but it is really hard to accept that I still struggle with just calling it an illness, or saying that I have an illness, or I don't like saying it. I hate it. I hate saying, well, I'm sick, or saying I have a chronic illness. It makes me, it's, damn. And I don't have a problem crying. I believe in crying. I believe crying is healthy. And I think you should feel your feelings. But it bothers me because it gets in the way of me saying what I want to say. That's why I don't like it. And I think accepting the illness for a lot of people is the hardest part. Yeah, no problem. Of, you know, just everybody's gonna go this way. Hey there, I'm going. It's the hardest part. Oh shit. Okay, I thought I lost my credit card. Damn it. Yeah. Acceptance. And having to share that, what feels like a weakness with other people. I mean, it's not my fault that I got this. And I'll go into a bigger video about this later. But let me tell you this. When someone tells you that they have cancer, right? Your first question or comment isn't, oh, well, that sucks. You shouldn't have been smoking. Or, oh, that sucks. Aren't you sorry you smoked all those years? Or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you give them grace and you give them love. And that's all they need. But when you tell somebody you have a chronic illness, number one, when it's one they've never heard of, they don't take it seriously. Okay? And all of a sudden, they get to victim blaming. Well, you should exercise more. Oh, all you need is to stop eating sugar. You know, you should try yoga. Well, my aunt started doing, you know, aquatic therapy, and her neuropathy went away. Well, maybe your aunt's neuropathy isn't my neuropathy. Maybe your aunt's neuropathy is neuropathy caused by diabetes that's just in her feet and her hands. Or she has small fiber neuropathy, but she has diabetes, and because she got her diabetes under control, she no longer has symptoms, okay? But when you have idiopathic autoimmune small fiber neuropathy, where they can't find the cause, okay? They just know it's autoimmune related, but it can take years, and I mean years, 10 years, maybe more, for those, some of those antibodies from some of those autoimmune disorders I don't like what you're doing. It's freaking me out. Stop it. Take up the whole fucking road. Anyway. But what I was saying is that it feels like victim blaming. You know, if someone came to you and they said they were raped, or, you know, we finally have woken up as a society, not everybody, and we realize that being raped has got nothing to do with where you were, how much you were drinking, what you were wearing, who you were with. None of that. It's got everything to do with the fucker that raped you. It's not your fault. Sure, are there things that I did in my youth, drugs that I took when I was, you know, healing from what at the time was a lifetime of being repeatedly abused by my father? Sure. I was trying to mask that pain for years. And sure, there's something I could have done that caused this by abusing my body. I believe, for me, it's my personal belief and the belief of many people that it's genetic. I do have fibro in my family. My mother has Meniere's disease, which is an autoimmune disorder. We have hypothyroidism, which is autoimmune. Where's KFC? Oh, there it is. Shit. But I think the real blame for me goes right on the shoulders of the fuckface that abused me. 100%. But I can't tell that to people. You know? When I have to explain to people that I have a chronic illness, I can't say, well, thank you so much for your input about making sure that I eat plenty of fruit and do yoga. But I think I could have avoided all this had my father not been trying to get into my pants for 7 years between the ages of 4 and 11. That's what I think might have done it. Oh, hey there. Oh, shit. What is that? Oh, Mama's got to get one of those. Oh, look at me dissociating. I can just do it so good. Hold on. Oop, wrong window. Ah, damn it!
How can I help you?
Hello there. What's that whip thing? That pineapple whip thing? Y'all have those?
Yes, ma'am. It's a pineapple flavor with vanilla cream on it.
Oh my God, yes. I want one of those. And
Regular or large on that?
let's do a large.
Okay.
And then I need like a family size bowl of your coleslaw.
Okay.
And then that's it.
So a large pineapple freeze and then a large coleslaw?
Yes, please.
Is that going to be up to you?
That'll be it.
Thank you. Let's move forward.
Thank you.
Go on.
Oh, there he's ready to go. I can't wait to taste this freeze. I know it's not keto, so don't start with me. But I saw it and I was like, oh shit, I think this is the whip thing that everyone's talking about, like, you know.
Well, 766.
Hello. Thank you. Thanks. Ooh, that looks good. Darn it. Hi there. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. I haven't tasted this yet, but this is that. I think it's supposed to be like that Dole Whip thing. You know what I mean? Let me just make sure I don't look too terrifying. No, I don't. I look goddamn gorgeous. Thank you. Anyway. And I know the people that say these things, I know the intention comes from a place of love and caring. I know this. I really, really do. And big old truck. Hi there. I think if they knew, you know, sometimes when somebody, you hear it so much that you're just like, oh, really? Oh, yeah, I'll try that. You know, and you just move along with your day. But then sometimes it just, it takes you to your knees, you know. Because some days you're having a good day, and some days you're having a bad day, and, you know, back in the day when I was working, I had my walker. And because I couldn't carry anything on my arms, I would carry everything on this walker. And it was a lot of stuff. I had like my laptop bag, but then I had two big old bags filled with everything a chronically ill person could possibly need. If there's, you know, someday I'm going to sit down and make a list for y'all, but heating pads, you got to have more than one or two. And yes, you do have some for work, but if you're like, if you start off and you know your day is going to be shit, you're taking extra. You're taking your TENS units, you're taking all of your creams, all of your salves, every single one of your pills. And then, you know, this might be in the winter, so you're throwing all of your, you know, your coat or your sweater over that, and it's just kind of dangling down everywhere. And someone will tell you, you look like a bag lady. And I know that comes from a ha-ha jokey place. But all you can think is, for the rest of your life, at least while you have a job, oh, I look like a bag lady. So you've lost even a little bit more of your humanity, you know. Or when you're at your desk and you've eaten your breakfast or whatever, because you have to eat before you take your medicine. And someone sees all your pill bottles, and you have a ton of pill bottles. That doesn't mean you take everything that they're seeing, but you have to have it there just in case. Because if you don't have it there, that means you have to go home. and you have to use PTO that you can't afford to use because you have to save it up for, because you don't know what's going to happen. You could be out for a week. Whatever. By the way, this shit's good. Okay, this is freaking good. Hi there, hi. So you'll have people say, you take all that? That's probably what's making you sick. Well, here we go with victim blaming again. You know what I mean? It's like, people say the stupidest shit, and it can ruin your fucking day. Sometimes I would just be in tears at my desk, because if you can see all my bottles out, if I have all my bottles laid out and all my extra shit, my bag lady shit there, that means I'm having a bad day. That means I'm having a real high pain day. And so I don't have anything left to give grace. You know what I mean? And I definitely believe in giving people grace, because I know that these are people that I worked with, that I love, that are like family. And so I know the intention is to be silly and to be funny, but there's always a little bit of truth, when people are joking around. And I'm sure, because I know that I see this, I'm in many groups on Facebook to help new people out, that are just being diagnosed. And it's the same thing. You hear the same thing. You see the same thing in all of the groups. Everybody's saying the same thing. This jackass said this to me. This person said this to me. My husband. I've seen so many divorces. It's so sad. I see people in these rooms that talk about killing themselves. We've had people kill themselves in these groups. So I guess my point in bringing all this up is to say, choose your words carefully. If you know anyone that's sick in any kind of way, choose your words carefully. Ask them how they're doing. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? How are you handling this? What's it like? That's a great one to ask. What's it like? Is there anything that any of us here can do? Is there anything that we can help you with? More often than not, we're just going to say no, because it's embarrassing. But it would be better to hear that than it's probably all those pills. If you stopped taking those pills, you probably wouldn't be sick anymore. Anyway, my point for today, what I really wanted to talk about, the topic today, is acceptance. Accepting for yourself that your world has changed and you have a new normal. The sooner you can get to that place, the more peace you're going to feel in your heart and in your mind, and the more peace your family will have. And I also think your friends and your coworkers, if they can get to that place of acceptance sooner, of accepting that you are different, and it's not because you don't love your job just as much, or whatever. You're hurting, you're in pain. There's a big fat fucking wasp flying around, of course. It's those fucking red ones. God, I hate wasps with a passion. Anyway, the topic of today has been acceptance of a chronic illness. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I'm so sorry for, no, I'm not going to apologize for crying. People cry. I'm human. But I'm sorry for cussing. But I definitely hope that it helped anybody watching that has a chronic illness, anybody watching that has a loved one with a chronic illness. Give grace, you know, both ways. Grace and love, you know, that's what we need. That's what everybody needs. So I hope we can all learn to give it to each other. Okay? And I hope you all have a beautiful day.